Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I think in Christian Abbiati, you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah. Oh, on the international scene, he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Soboslai. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Sane. Thuram makes the interception. Sane. Conte. Sane. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes. Swung over. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Messi gets into a good position. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Conte. Gattuso. Looking for a runner. And this is Raul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gattuso. That looks a good cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forlan. It's Pedri. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Turns and goes back. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that has sent him sprawling. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is Conte. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! McKennie tries making a foray down the right. Forlan. Oh, what a ball! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Droll. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. No, again there's no way through. And this is Forlan. Forlan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mendes tries to clear. Backward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Paris Saint-Germain have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Beckenbauer. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Sané. Great vision. Pedri. Now it's McKennie. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, what about that? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Oh, well measured. And he's cut it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Azar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22, Sane. Number 13, Conte.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 43, number 49. Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
The changes then in quick succession.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Nuno Mendes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He won't be happy with that one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Abiati. He's away! And the shot's on. Decent chance!
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Yamagata are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Shot a goal! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
7 minutes is number 18,
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That has been cut short. More and more pressure on the ball here. That'll be a throw-in. Kukçu. And he's intervened well there. And he's searching through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, there was plenty on that. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Mendes has it in a wide position. Thuram. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.